everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Lexus, and today I'm going to show you how to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. Okay, so before I get into the video, I want to talk to you about TEAMI. I am officially a TEAMI partner, and I spoke about them in my last video. I'll put the link above so you can check that out. So right now, I'm enjoying my green smoothie like I do most mornings, and I'm using the TEAMI Superfoods blend. So this is their greens powder. It's really good. I just put like 3 frozen bananas in here, 1 scoop of the TEAMI greens powder, and 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, a little bit of unsweetened almond milk and water, and you're left with this. And I really enjoy using TEAMI because it's a great way to get your superfoods in and your green veggies without having to worry about, cooking them and just chopping up a whole bunch of vegetables in the morning, because a lot of people don't have time for that. I know sometimes when I'm on the go, I just want something that's quick and simple, and TEAMI does that for me. It also contains 16 superfoods, including matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass. If you just research any of those 3 ingredients, you'll realize how healthy it is for you and beneficial it is. And as usual, I like to make smoothie bowls with them, or regular smoothies. You can also make, matcha pancakes, muffins. I've seen people do that. You can just add it to your water if you don't want to make a smoothie, and you're still getting all your greens in. But I definitely recommend them. I'm definitely going to continue to buy TEAMI products because it's a company that I can trust. There's no additives, artificial colors, fillers. It's dairy-free, soy-free, GMO-free, gluten-free. It's really a clean product. I really love their company because they care about the customers. They really base themselves off of having, the cleanest ingredients for their smoothies. Just clean ingredients for all of their products. They also have teas and skincare products. I haven't tried any of those yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to that in the future. And nowadays, you see a lot of diet fads like, oh, drink this and you'll lose like 100 pounds. TEAMI's not like that. It's more about how do I incorporate these healthy products into my life so I can live a more healthy and fulfilling life. And that's what I really love about their company. So if you would like to try any of TEAMI's products, which I definitely recommend, you can use my code down below, which is NNTF15 for 15% off and NNTF20 for 20% off. Also, check out my affiliate link in the description box. The link will be there. And let's get into the video. So one of the things I really like to do is make a stir fry. I get a lot of fresh, vibrant, colorful veggies like cabbage and Brussels sprouts, carrots, red onion, kale, and I like to cook that down on the stovetop. And I've really been enjoying fresh ramen lately. It's so much better than the dried, deep-fried ramen that, comes in the, top ramen packets. So I get my fresh ramen from the Asian market, and I absolutely love it. You just boil water and you cook it for like 10 seconds, I believe. It's so quick to make. And once my veggies are sauteed and cooked down, I add my ramen. I'm using this orange sauce that came with my tofu packet. This is the tofu that I'm using. I like to add a protein in there sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I also mixed in a little bit of teriyaki sauce. And for the tofu, I cooked it beforehand and added some pepper, some garlic powder. And there it is. It's such an easy way to get in your veggies. And it's a hearty, delicious meal. I like to add some sriracha at the top. So definitely make a stir fry. You can use rice, white rice, brown rice. You can even use quinoa, cauliflower rice. You can do it however you like. Another thing I love to do to include my veggies into my diet is to roast my vegetables. So I take my veggies, my broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, and I like to add some potato. And then I sprinkle some Mrs. Dash, some sea salt, some black pepper, and just a drizzle of grapeseed oil. I bake that until it's nice and crispy, and I eat that with some brown rice. I also like to have it with some oyster mushrooms. I have a really, really great recipe, which I'm going to link above if you want to check that out. And I'm all about the sauce, so I like to drizzle some sweet chili sauce over the top. You can even use duck sauce, something sweet. It just goes so well together when the sweet and the savory come together. It's so good. I love sweet chili sauce. I get mine from Trader Joe's. Duck sauce is good as well. Another thing that I love to do is to make veggie burgers. And this is great, especially if you have small children and even some adults. You can hide the vegetables inside of the veggie burgers. So add kale and spinach, carrots, whatever you like. I'm just using the vegetables I have on hand. So I'm mashing 2 cans of rinsed and drained black beans. I'm adding in 1 cup of breadcrumbs and 1 cup of shredded carrots. which is going to be my main vegetable. I was going to add some spinach in there, but I didn't have any, so I'm just going to use the carrots. 1/4 cup red onion and green onion. For the binder, I'm adding in 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. I actually added in 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and 1 tablespoon of egg replacer because I ran out, but you want to use 3 tablespoons of an egg replacer and 6 tablespoons of water. And I'm also adding in 1.5 cup of rice. Normally I would use brown rice when I'm making veggie burgers, but I had some white rice left over, so I just want to use that. For my seasonings, I'm adding in some paprika. I used a tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder and onion powder, and you want to salt and pepper it to taste. So about 1 teaspoon of sea salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, but you want to do that to taste because everybody's sodium intake is different. Now I'm just going to mix it up. I like mixing it up with my hands and massaging it through, then forming it into patties. You can bake these in the oven, but I prefer to cook them on the stove top. It's much more quicker that way. I just add a little bit of oil to a skillet and I let it brown on both sides for about 4 minutes. And I love that these patties hold so well together, and it's just packed with fiber and protein. It's filling and delicious. So now just assemble your burger, add some mayo, whatever you like, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup. And there you have it, a delicious, yummy, vegetable pack veggie burger. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Hopefully you have some more inspiration on how to include more veggies into your diet. If you make any of these recipes, feel free to tag me at LexisIvana on Instagram. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye bye.